Hello everyone, True Blade Basically, and welcome back to the 4-job Fiesta run of Final Fantasy V. Last time we got to the Wind Shrine, we saw that the crystal shattered, and well, we got assigned to protect the world from having to protect the rest of the crystals here, and we got our first job, the monk class over there though, and there's gonna be a good bit we get to do with this class here though. Like, it's my understanding though, it is gonna be really good early game though. Late game though, gonna start falling a little flat there, but hopefully by then we'll have some better classes to deal with though, and so hopefully this won't be too bad of a run here with this though. So I kind of just want to go on this way to show there's not really a whole lot over here though, but there's also possibly a new enemy over here. Nope, it's just goblins right now. Alright, so like I said, there's not really too much down this way here, but this is the area if you want to do this like some early training or something like that though. Like I said, I'm not gonna worry too much about it though. Oh, new enemy, killer bees. Honestly, from what I remember, not really the ones you have to worry too much about, though. If I remember it correctly, though, was again like the monks are taking them down fast. And oh yeah, because they're barehanded, they get 2 attacks there, like with like Galuf had when he didn't have anything equipped though. But the fact of the matter is, he's still you do a lot more damage as a monk, so it's a really good attack though. And the pirate we ride it over a tool, and the pirates are out for drinks and such. Including the slow one there. I think I'll stop in and have a drink as well. You do that though, so yeah, for the time being, Ferris is out of the party. There's not really a whole lot different though around. There's not really a whole lot to really do though for that though. So like, actually, I want to go straight over here because there's some things you can get over here though. So do this adventure thing, yeah. And these guys will basically teach you like all the different tutorials stuff like that though. I'm mostly gonna gloss over that though. But the reason I'm here is because there's a lot of stuff I want to get right here. There's a Phoenix down 10, all that stuff here. And this guy over here, keep an eye out for secret passages. For example, try to walk through the wall to my left. And these you can learn ability find passages, which is the ability we will not be using unless I roll thief later on though. Because this is a random run, which means I could potentially still roll wind crystal jobs later on when I get more jobs later though. But for the time being, I just have monks, so that's why everyone's a monk. Wait mode. And settings of wait mode power pause while you're a magic to take your time selecting them. So that's the thing if you want to make things a little easier and stuff. Inside chest is a present from me. Alright, so it's a trap! Monster attack! Yep, this right here is just designed to teach you about how monsters can hide in treasure chests as well, and well that you'll have to be careful from that though. But at least you can get the load of the shoes out of that though. Sometimes monsters hide in chests, so yeah, but yeah, this room here, talk to them if you've never played this game before though, or even never dabbed in an RPG before. They're really helpful though, but still, even if you have before though, you still want those items there. But yeah, we got the pub over there, which looks like is where the different things have happened though, where the pirates ran off to though, and around over here, yes, there's a tent. I was about to say like it's like. Yeah, around these towns over here, you're gonna have all sorts of important things around here. Like this right here is a magic shop that you can buy like different spells. Right now it'll be the basic spells though, but because again I don't have a mage class right now. No point in me getting them right now. Weapons class, there's like a weapon shop over here though. But again, which is good for physical classes though, but monks want to be barehanded, so not so useful for me right now though. I will go ahead and pop over in this one over here though. This is an armor shop. And even when you come in here though, even though Ferris is out of the party though, Ferris will still come over here to claim items and stuff like that though. So I can't really use the shields unfortunately though, and could use 2 more leather caps. And of course afterwards though, Ferris will take off there. So, but this basically is just so that you can still see how the stat changes work over for that though. And you are still going to want to equip armor on the monks as well though, because one downside with monks though is they have a lot of HP. While they do have a lot of health, unfortunately their defense is low. So mitigate the defense what you can. Just that this is Zock's house, but yep, like so you know. So yep, built the Torna Canal, which I completely glossed over the fact showing us though. Again, I'm not exactly doing like even the first time I played this though. I saw the town and went straight for the town. So Princess Lena. So this is the guy who built the canal. So it's been a long time. Hey, guys, we need to go to wall, so we need to pass through the torn canal. So as the wind crystals destroy the beasts in the canal, multiplied like rabbits. It's much too dangerous to enter. Moreover, I seem to have lost the key to the canal somewhere. Really? So stay the night there. So at least we're gonna stay the night. So now this is a full heal, and that will bring me to another point that I'm gonna bring up later for another thing that I've glossed over as well. Again, this isn't really like a normal run that I would do. Otherwise, I'd be showing a lot more of this because this is a 4-job Fiesta run though. So this is gonna. So I'm going to be doing things a little bit differently than what I would normally be doing for this type of thing now. But it seems someone can't sleep. What up, Barts? Or Butts as the original localization was. Yeah, I still can't believe that's a thing. Looks like now I think about it, they're the reason the crystals are why Dad. Then flashback. That was probably the creepiest sounding way of saying flashback I've ever done. Crystals must be protected at any cost. If anything's happening, never tell Bartz about the crystals. They aren't his burden to bear. Well, guess what they are now? Don't say things like that. Yep, short little flashback there. So yeah. So yeah, apparently this runs in the family for Bartz. Alrighty then, so Bart's just standing over there though. You know, Lena apparently talks in her sleep. Probably struggling with all that what just happened to her. I mean, poor Lena. I mean, lost her father, got thrust all this in one day though, and I mean Bart's. Bart's got his share of things though, but yeah. Here, take it. Take what? The key to the canal. I knew it! With it, you can open the gate and travel to Waltz. All right, so yep, we need that. I was worried about Lana, so I hid the key. Please take care of her. The fact that he's asking Bart's this, though. But yeah, so. But something I didn't get to show, though, is that in addition, like that trip not only triggered that cutscene, it also did fully heal everyone too. Well, at least everyone that was here. So Ferris was nowhere to be found because Ferris was out drinking with the pirates. Over here is an inn. Over at the different inns, you can stay at the different places for this though. So what do you got? Okay, this looks like a regular item shop though. Tents. So we haven't really got to showcase what these items do, like the tents and such though. Tents you can basically park outside or even like in those safe circles though and heal up. But yeah, the pirates went into the pub, so let's go on over here though. And there's a piano over there. Fortunately, the dances are in the way. So to do this. For you, we got something special. So the dance is that though to the music of the habanera from Carmen. I do like how they do reference like some of the classic tunes like that, the classical music like that. Though as a music person, though. But going to the piano. About as well as I did when I first tried to play piano. I am horrible at piano there. But the piano skills there, you want the piano for you want to go to those pianos for different things, for something that is coming up in the that may come up in the game though. It involves one of the classes that you get later in the game though, but that's it. But like I said, not really much use right now, but you do want to keep up with that if you're doing it though. And apparently Bart's. What is the issue? What you got that goofy look for? Nothing. I didn't see anything. Drinking a light or something. Galuf. I don't think that's wise either. Like I said, this game actually gets pretty funny. Great Caesar's ghost? What? What? What is this? Great Caesar's ghost? Oh yeah, I should also mention as well, though. This game is also this localization of the game is loaded with like references and such like that, though. There's a couple in particular I want to draw attention to, but they're not until much later in the game. One, it may be too far off though, but it's still a ways off though. Another one is way later in the game. But there's not a whole lot more to really do at this point here. So, Power Boss went upstairs. What do you guys say? Nothing less than drank everything in the house. And there's someone I want to see too. Next line from that, so someone's a little behind on the times there, and there's some meteorite fell by Cast Tycoon. One fell the mountain. The other one fell west. Okay. There was something at one of the Canal West, East. Where do you? Okay, it's basically telling stuff we already know. With that though. No, okay. Oh, so you'll be back. Okay, I'm trying to remember something here that was like who mentions it though, because there's an NPC that mentions something about something that happens later on in this though. But I think I'm remembering something wrong here though. I'm trying to remember if there's anything hidden around these areas here. Oh, there's leather shoes over there, so I'm glad I went out of my way for that. So, oh, by the way, yeah, the leather shoes are an accessory that you basically get yourself a little more defense. So, I'll give the other ones a Galuf. I'll give those a Galuf there, but I may be remembering something wrong here though, but. Oh, Phoenix down over there. So yeah, okay. I am glad I went out to look over this way here. It wasn't what I was expecting, but it wasn't what I was looking. It wasn't the thing I was looking for, though. What do you gotta say? The beast in the canal only seems to target women. Interesting, to say the least. Though the beast in there, in the canal. But now I think it's time we need to go head out there, though. But at this point, though, Ferris and the pirates will catch up. Wait up! It's like sorry. All right, so yep, Ferris understands that this is gonna be a long one though. So at least the pirates are loyal to Ferris there, and I thank you for it, but not this time, Captain. This smells of a long journey. Yep. It's like, well, I'm gonna need you to guard the hideouts. So kind of a bit of an emotional farewell for them. So Ferris is now, you gotta catch up. You still have that one that was late to the party there. At least got there just in time for the final goodbye. I forgot about that. All right, so let's go on ahead and head back to the ship where we get another cutscene. So yeah, more exposition, more plot. RPGs are. What about that? The one crystal shattered. Right, the only difference is that the wind has slowed, but soon it'll stop blowing completely. In a few years, the air will grow stagnant and the birds won't have any place to fly. Also, we have to protect the 3 remaining crystals. Yep, 3 of them. Fire, water, and earth. If those crystals were lost too, then at first nothing would happen, but it wouldn't be very long before the earth began to decay. The seas dirty and rivers ceased to flow. Fires lost their heat, and the world became dark and cold. It really would become an unlivable world. When you put it like that, yeah. We gotta protect the crystals. Like, did that trigger any of your memories though? Like, nope, still gonna help. And yes, Ferris is coming along too, and plus we still have to find Lena's father. But he disappeared into thin air. Till I feel my bones never for a moment believe otherwise. Yeah, but that's the kind of thing you wouldn't want to say with Lena right there. But yeah, so yeah, give him power to protect the world. So you're coming to them. Yep. So Bartz is in. Let's do this. Oh, whoa, Galuf! Whoa! Careful on that! Careful on that, Galuf! But yeah, that went ahead and took us a little bit this way here, though. So now we wanted to head over this way to the east. Where we saw this there. We saw this before, though. I guess you're supposed to go this way first to kind of see that the canal's locked. But again, I just always went straight for the town first because I thought that was what you're supposed to do even the first time I did this, though. And Bartz, hello, careful! That's gotta be much sturdier than it looks. Where in tarnation did you get the key? Does it matter? Let's get going. Like, where did you get the key? Well, Bartz, even if you want to keep it secret from Lena, the video is still going up. But as we go through this water here, though, we're gonna be fighting a lot of these enemies here. Octokrakens, new enemies here. Most of them are gonna fall pretty easily to the monk. So, oh yeah, Lena! Double crit! Whoa! Okay, so another set of you two there, but yeah, I was not expecting Lena to get a double crit there, and I realized Ferris never did heal up Ferris. Lena! Lena, you apparently were meant to be a monk here, though, because that was like 2 fights where you had the double KO. Another enemy here. These little squid things called suckers, but they're... That's a weird name for those, though, but it doesn't matter. They still die pretty easily, though, and they drop a potion there, so you... And they did drop a potion there, though, and so... We go upstairs and going through more of these here, though. But yeah, these creatures right here... But these creatures in the canal are the ones that the NPC were talking about, that they only attack... The ones that only attack women. And so hopefully I can still knock all these guys out, though, because... Alright, so that ought to take you out, though, and then Galuf can finish off that last one there. Okay. Yeah, this area's not too interesting, though. It's also a decently short area, though. So once we go here... Got a whirlpool. The sealed monster. Uh-oh. Typhoon's the rudder's not responding. You better figure out something fast because we're getting sucked in. So we're now sucked into this little... So we got a problem here. Sildra, what's the problem? Oh, something's coming. Boss time! Carlibos! Feel is an attack that can attack and paralyze. So, monks aren't gonna have too much of a hard time with here, though. So, but although if you're a mage if you have black mage, are you able to use black mages though? Whether you're doing a regular run or something else, or you got lucked out with your Fiesta though. No. Point is though this guy's weak to lightning attacks. So if you have the black mage spells from that town, this guy's a pushover. And looks like Ferris got paralyzed this time as well, though. But otherwise, still a relatively simple boss. I was hoping that crit would have finished it, but oh well. Okay, well, Galuf took it though. We get a 10 out of that, so. Oh, Sildra's still there. That's not good. I'm sure she's okay. She's a fighter, and you know it. Uh-oh. Ferris, let me go. I said get off. Not you too, Sildra. How's Ferris? As well as can be expected. That sounds about right. Ship is just drifting with the current. Yeah, so... Yeah, without Sildra, they have no control of their ship now. Literally stuck in the middle of the water out there. Like, literally, they're just drifting. Not a thing they can do. I'm inputting nothing on the controller right now. So like this is still a cutscene. All right, Bart's that's Galuf. Hello. Like I said, Galuf's rousing everyone. So apparently we've hit somewhere. Where's this? The graveyard of the sea. A gathered place of ruin and scuttle ships and a nest for the undead. All the boys in the hot foot out of here. Yep, you said it, Galuf. Let's get the heck out of here. There is something around. There are some good stuff around here though. But in any case, a bunch of new enemies over here though. This is the game's introduction to the undead enemies, which is going to be a recurring thing throughout this game though. So. Okay, whoa, Galuf! Oh, cool it there. But yeah, undead are weak to white magic though, and okay, looks like we're gaining job levels here too. So, but now we've gained that job level though. Now we are able to, if I were able to switch to another class, well, that means I will be able to move that job to that class as well. So that's where the job learning comes into play. So you kind of mix and match as well. So, and Ferris is 1 point behind because of that surprise fight that was in the. What was it? I'm trying to put it. Because that one fight that was in that was showcasing the monster attacks over in Tool. Yeah, most of these guys aren't too difficult either, though. I think Undead's also weak. Like a lot of them also take considerable damage from fire, I think, as well. But now I just gotta figure out where to go from here, though. So let's see here. That kind of looks like the way you're supposed to go. Back attack. Okay, yeah, that's right. Enemies can also back attack you as well. Now, if you have a thief available, you cannot be back attacked. And oh, I get to show this off too as well, though, where monks have an ability to counter attack attacks. Like, it's not a guarantee, but they have a chance to counter. I'm thinking maybe I should have moved the party around or something like that, though, because also being back attack means that all the guys were in the front row there, but that means now everyone's now considered in the back row. And Bart's is getting a counter attack chance there too, and that finished it too. So that's another cool thing about the monk class, though, is that they have that innate counter ability, but it's not a guarantee. At least I get to show that off, though. And got another dagger, which I'm not able to use. Alright, so we're going to have to go... We're going to have to go on through here. And over here is where you can get another tent there, so that's a good thing to keep in mind. Checking for anything I might have missed. And something wrong? Do we have to go this way? We'll get soaked. What are you gonna melt or something? Come on. That's a Wizard of Oz one if I've ever heard one. And actually, I've completely neglected to showcase this kick move though, where basically it hits all enemies. But it kind of does like it's kind of weaker attack though, so you're better off just going for the main attack anyway though, because not only do you hit twice with it though, but it's a stronger move. So kick's pretty much not worth it. But yeah, we have to go through the water here though. There's no time limit on this one. On that though, because you're not really under the water, but it's. I think okay, there it is. There are the stairs down there. Okay, so now we gotta go around this way here though. There's still another enemy here that we haven't seen yet, and you'll say this isn't any of them. Well, Bart's gained a level from that fight though, so that's something. I'm trying to remember which way is the way they're supposed to go. I think this way gives you to like a. No, I think this is the way you're supposed to go. So, because there's another way that because there are two doors there. So one's supposed to give you like access to like some items, something like that. So like an extra little thing here. This is what this is though. Get another Phoenix down. You're gonna want to stock up on these though, because there's plenty. Especially if you don't have White Mage though, you're gonna be needing ways to heal up and revive if need be. Okay, so now we want to go down this way here. Alright, through that though, got nothing out of that though. So now there's a chest over there. Okay, new enemy over here. Got the Mind Flusher up there. Like I said, to my knowledge, there's not really a whole lot for that one though. But I may have to. I may have to look up some of the stuff later because again. I don't know this game as well as I do some of the other games though. Got a potion in there. So there's probably something I'm forgetting about them there. This over here though, some of those areas right there, you will fall through those though, and it just means you have to redo that area though. So it looks like, but okay, we got. Yeah, there's a fish in my short. This is like safe enough. Room safe. So yeah, this is also going to be a restroom as well. Now don't get used to this type of thing though. This will. Like, do not get used to this type of thing though. This will not be a recurring thing though. Like, where you'll have like places to rest and like in the like this though. You will have to start using like tents and such though. This is more, Varus. You crazy boy! You'll catch pneumonia in those wet things. What's the locomotion? Lena, you're about to find out something big here. He's a she. Yep. Honestly, the portrait makes it a bit obvious though, but yeah, Ferris is a lady. It's like, why are you trying to hide it? When I was last, Pirate Band took me in. I've been one of them ever since. So, well, would you want to be the only girl on a ship full of pirates? Good point. You're too pretty to be a man. Okay, Gallop. They make fun of me for really being a woman. I'll shiver your timbers, but good. Well, that's right, Ferris. It is okay. I mean, it absolutely is okay. So yeah, that was the purpose of this room here, was for that revelation, that for the characters to figure out that yes, Ferris is indeed a woman. Like, rise and shine. And Gallop. Like I said, this game has a lot of comedy in it though. So it's like there's no point trying to change her. And then Gallop says like why hide the assets of that though? Seriously, Gallop. I don't know. But in any case though, there is a save circle over here though. I would highly recommend going for it though. In fact, actually, I'm gonna go ahead and Go for that as well. And then we're gonna go ahead and move on from here. So I feel like I missed something here though. Well, I'm about to get attacked then. Well, new enemy here, undead husk. But my understanding though, for the most part, they fall just as easily as other ones though, despite their tougher looking appearance. I'm gonna go hit all of them because that should be enough to take out the husk, and then the Gallof can finish off the last one there. So I want to do a little bit of chip damage on that other thing, the Mind Flusher, whatever. I'm not missing something here. I'm overlooking it. I know there's something in here that throws me off every time. So what is it that I'm missing here? Because I know there's like a weapon or something that I can get down there, but it's which is a good one for the white mage though. There's a flail that's again really good for the white mage though, but again I can't seem to remember how to get to it. Another worthless dagger out of that because they. Oh wait, hang on a second. There's something over there I'm missing. Well, at best, it's basically allowing me to get some more experience, but I feel like there's something I'm missing over here. I guess it's supposed to show you that you are able to leap across those. Alrighty then, so let's go on ahead. Oh wait, I think this is it right here. Is this seriously it? No, it isn't. That's the way forward. So I want to go in here. So before we go that way, I want to go in that room. Alright, let's try this again here. Over here, though, is a world map. This allows us to basically view the world map like when we're on the main screen, though, but on the map screen, though. But also over here is a bunch of items over here, like an antidote, another antidote, and a phoenix down. So again, we're pretty much ready for most anything at this point here with this, with all the phoenix downs we've got. I know I'm forgetting something though, but I can't. I may just have to look it up later though. But okay, that seems to have reset. So I don't know why opening that chest will allows us to rise up, but don't exactly know how that works. Oh, back attack! Oh no! Oh, and looks like we finally get to see a new enemy here. Those Calcruthes or whatever it is. Oh, I can't pronounce that. Well, we're gonna have to go through these guys because again, back attack though. So because yeah, I could move everyone forward though, but I'll basically waste a turn moving everyone forward. I probably should show that at some point though. I mean, the damage you take from the back row is reduced, but you also inflict reduced damage as well. So that's stuff to keep in mind as well. So the row thing comes in mind as well as you get the front row and back row here. Nice crit there, Bartz. And when we gain some levels out of that, so that's at least we gain a level out of that. So, oh, that's right there. So, oh, I was about to say, I swear if that was another back attack. I feel like there is something that I'm missing here. Like there's something over there. I don't know if that's just supposed to be decoration or something. Or is there actually is something hidden over there? We'll say that with some of the enemy formation that you get over here, though, this is actually a decent spot to build up AP, which basically build up the AVP, which basically builds up your jobs, which is basically what you use to level up your jobs. Like you see, actually, like everyone's like 20 out of 30 for those there, so that's the thing. So now we go forward here and. Something's fishy about this place, and it ain't cod. Yeah, let's say... Bart, come closer. Mom? Bart's... Wait a minute. Lena? Yep, even Ferris isn't certain, but it seems Ferris is also taken by that one as well. By the King of Tycoon. Grandpa, over here. That I just can't remember. Yeah, that's... I think your amnesia's dodging a bullet, letting you dodge a bullet here, Galuf. Let us have your soul. Become one of us. Yep. I didn't expect any of you to escape the effects of my magic. I am Siren. I'm afraid your companion souls now belong to me. I'm feeling generous. I could be convinced to spare yours if you ran home quietly. So, yep, Galuf stepping up here. Why would you risk your life for these people? They're my friends. So... Galuf could remember who that girl was, and that basically let him resist the Siren's trickery, though. Open your eyes! So Galuf's literally slapping them back their senses there with like... Pow! and one for Ferris, too. Yep, that's... Yep, they're all back to it, though. It's like, Galuf! Yep. Boss time! Siren! Oh, so she starts off by casting haste on herself there. And she can also... Haste will give Siren more turns. We'll let her attack more often, though. Alternatively, she could also start the battle with slow, which slows down one of your characters. Honestly, at this point, just keep wailing away at her, though. She does have a little bit of spells, though, but in this form right here, though, she... Wow, okay. In this form here, though, she's mostly going to be... She's weak to physical attacks. And... There's not a whole lot you can do with it, though, but yeah, I say form because she does have another form. Never mind. Yeah, she could alternate between an undead form as well, and she would say became one of the undead. At which point she would be weak to magic. In fact, you could also heal. Her white magic would then hurt her as well. So we get bronze armor for that. Galuf, you saved us, and don't sweat it. He's actually embarrassed. I'm doing nothing of the sort. Very nice that they were able to have a laugh for that, though. But we're out of the ship graveyard. We're back on the world map. And in fact, actually, if you press R, like maybe a different button there, you can see the world map. You can see the different areas there, so you can kind of get a feel where things are. Well, sort of. Though you can kind of see where you are, like where relative to some important locations there. But with that, we made it. We basically started our journey towards the water crystal, though. Ran into quite a few problems right away, but we're through. I think it's a good time to end off this video here. So next time, we're going to be exploring this side of the this part of the world here and seeing what we can find over there. See you guys then. Thank y'all for watching.